This is Sharia sir once again with you here. Today is the last day of holy month of Ramadan. So tomorrow the biggest festival of Muslim Ummah, Eid al-Fitr, will observe. So I hope you will be in joyous mood. So please keep safe and save your family, save the country, save the nation. So, in today's class, I will discuss about our first part, that is trigonometry. This is very important topics in your exam. One creative question will certainly come from this chapter. Maximum it can come in two creative questions may come, but this chapter is very important. In the previous class, I have solved two very important maths from trigonometry, which is very important. Now, I will start with the last chapter. I will solve a couple of important maths today. So let's get back to our board. Before starting the class, I would like to know if my voice is clear to you or the vision of the board is clear. It may help for me to judge the quality of the class. And I would like to tell you that if you share my class, it can be spread it to many people. That's how they can be benefited from my lecture. So let's start. The math is given from the book of Ashim Kumar Shah sir. So I have written the math on the board. So let's start our solve. It was given sin alpha plus sin beta equals to A and cos alpha plus cos beta equals to B. So we have to prove this term. So let's start. It will be given that sin alpha plus sin beta equals to A. This is our equation number 1. We can expand it by using the formula sin C plus sin D, which is 2 sin C plus D by 2 and cos C minus D by 2. So let's write it like this: 2 sin alpha plus beta divide 2 cos alpha minus beta divide 2. This is our equation A. So now, look at the term right hand side. There is the term A square and B square. To get this term, we need to square the both terms. That's how we can get A square. So if we square the both terms, we can get 4 sin square alpha plus beta divide 2 cos square alpha minus beta divide 2 equals A square. This is our equation number 1. Now, in the second equation, it is written cos alpha plus cos beta equals to B. We will use that formula cos C plus cos D, which is cos 2 cos C plus D by 2 cos C minus D by 2. So we can write 2 cos alpha plus beta divide 2 cos alpha minus beta divide 2 equals B. Now, the next thing we need to do is to square both the term. So my board is visible. Is it visible and below? So we will square both the term. We get 4 cos square alpha plus beta divided 2 cos square alpha minus beta divided 2 equals b square. This is our equation number 2. Now we will add these two equations to get this term. Adding equation 1 and 2 to get, we can take 4 as a common term, and this one is also a common term. We take 4 cos square alpha minus beta divided 2. We will take this term as common. Then we write sine square alpha plus beta divided 2 plus cos square alpha plus beta divided 2 equal a square plus b square. So this term, sine square theta plus cos square theta, leads to 1. So we can write 4 cos square alpha minus beta divided 2 equals a square plus b square. Now look at the term. Then square root. So we need to root that equation. Now we have to find out sine. But here we have found cos. So we have to change cos into sine. Now 1 minus sine square theta is cos square theta. We can write 1 minus sine square alpha minus beta divided 2 equals a square plus b square. If we can multiply this two terms, we can get 4 minus 4 sine square alpha minus beta divided 2 equals a square plus b square. So we can take this term to the right side and this two term to the left side to get 4 sine square alpha minus beta divided 2 will be equal 4 minus a square minus b square. So we are very near to solve the math. Now, all we need to do is to square root the both terms. Get 2 sine alpha minus beta divided 2 equals plus minus square root of 4 minus a square minus b square. If we send this to the right side, we will find answer sine alpha minus beta divided 2 equals plus minus half square root of 4 minus a square minus b square. So since this we have proved. This question somewhere is important. So I think we will understand the main reason we are taking a square and b square is the right hand side of this math. So be careful. Why we did that? That's the answer. Now we'll head back to our next problem, which is in the next chapter. Another important maths. This is the last live session before the Eid. So I have to congratulate everyone for the Eid. The next math, this is number 8, the next chapter. We need to move plus 2 cos 4x. This is our next math. This math is very important for number 2. Only this is a very small math, so it may come in the first option of your creative question. Now, before starting the math, we can start from left hand side or we can start from right hand side. But here, we will start from right hand side. This may ease the pressure before solving the problem. So, we will start from the right side. Divide square root of 2 plus square root of 2 plus 2 cos 4x. The ultimate goal is to get seconds. Seconds means 1 divided cos x. We will get the term. Plus, we will take 2. We will take 2 as common between these two terms. 1 plus cos 4x. We know this formula, 1 plus cos 2a equals to 2 cos square a. So, what will we write? One plus cos 4x, that means it will come as 2 cos square 2x. So, keep an eye, here it is written cos 4x, but in the left hand side there is no 4, only x. This is an important thing you need to follow. So, again we can write 2 plus square root of 4 cos square 2x. And square root of 4 cos square 2x lets us to square root of 2 plus 2 cos 2x. Again, we can take 2 as a common. 1 plus cos 2x. And 1 plus cos 2x means 2 cos square x. So then we can write square root of 4 means 2. Is 2 cos 2x. This is cos x. This 2 and this 2 will cancel out, and 1 by cos x, you know it is sec x. This is our left hand side. Now, if you want to start from left hand side, you need to follow this line. This is called back calculation. So this is our second math. We'll next turn our attention in the card maths. The next math is number 10 from the book of Ashwin Kumar Shah sir. It's written here. Prove that square a minus 120 degree plus cos square a so there's a Viking outside our house. This may interrupt the class, so please stay patient. This is our third math. So we'll start from the left hand side. Written cos square a minus 120 degree plus cos square a plus cos square a plus 120 degree. So we have to use this formula, that is, it can be written as this is 2 cos square a. We have to use that formula a 1 plus cos 2a equals to 2 cos square. So to get 2 cos square a, we need to multiply the whole term by 2 and then divide it by 2. That's how we can adjust the left hand side. You can write like this, half into, you can write this in the bracket 2 cos square a minus 120 degree plus 2 cos square a plus 2 cos square a plus 120 degree. We can take 2 common and then that common 2 and these 2 will be cancelled out. So we are in the right path. Now half 2 cos square a means 1 plus cos 2a. This is our a. 1 plus cos 2a. That means we have to multiply this term in the bracket by 2. That means 2a minus 240 degrees. Now this will come as 1 plus cos 2a, and this will be 1 plus cos 2a plus 240 degrees. So half 1 plus 1 plus 1, that means 3. This is our answer, 3 into half, 3 by 2. You can write it 3 plus, we write this term cos 2a and then this term plus cos 2a minus 240 degrees plus cos 2a plus 240 degrees. We use that formula cos c plus cos b in between these two terms. It will come as 3 plus cos 2a. Cos c plus cos b means 2 cos c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Or we can use that formula, that is cos a plus b plus cos a minus b equal to 2 cos a cos b. Here it is written cos a plus b plus cos a minus b will be 2 cos a cos b. It will be easier. It will be eased the pressure. How we can use cos c plus cos d? We have to do 1 or 2 lines more. So cos a minus b plus cos a plus b will be equal to cos a cos b. That means 2 cos 2a into cos 240 degrees. So what is the result of cos 240? We find what is the value of cos 240 degrees. That means minus half. That's right, half. 3 plus cos 2a plus 2 into cos 2a, and cos 240 means minus half. So this one will be cancelled out, and minus cos 2a plus cos 2a will be cancelled out. So we will get half into 3, that means 3 by 2. That is our right hand side. This time we will solve this math. Before solving this math, we need to recall our memory, and that formula, that means sine 3a equals 3 sine a minus 4 sine cube a. Why we need this formula? Because everywhere there is a cube term, sine cube x plus sine cube 120 degree plus x plus sine cube 240 degree plus x. So we have to convert, and in the right hand side there is no cubic term, only linear term, sine 3x. So we need to convert this cubic term into this term. So we can write 4 sine cube a equals 3 sine a minus sine 3. If you want to, when you put this formula, we can multiply the left hand side by 4 and then divide it by 4. So, okay, let's start. Left hand side equals sine cube x plus sine cube 120 degree plus x plus sine cube 240 degree plus x. That's all we have in the left hand side. Now we will try to put this formula in this math for sine cube a. So only sine cube a, what we we have sin cube A equals, we have to divide this part by 4. So we can write 3 by 4 sin A minus 1 by 4 sin 3A. So in place of sin cube x, we can write this term. So we can write sin cube x equal 3 by 4 sin x minus 1 by 4 sin 3x. Now, in place of this term, what we can write? This is our x, whatever we can let it as a. So we can write 3 by 4 sin a. What does it mean? 120 degree plus x. Okay, then minus 1 by 4 sin 3a. If this is our a, what will be 3a? Sin, we have to multiply this term by 3. That means 360 degree plus 3x. Okay. Now this term, this is 240 degree plus x is our a. Now plus 3 by 4 sin 240 degree plus x minus 1 by 4 sin, let's multiply this term with 3, that means 7 for 20 degree plus 3x. Okay, so we have put our formulas in this math. Now we have to adjust. That means, okay, we can. Now from this line, we can take 1 by 4 as common from the whole term. To linear it or to make it easier, we can take 4 common. 1 by 4 as a common term, that means 1 by 4. So what we have no, we will not take 1 by 4 common right now. We will take this in our second and in the next line. We will write 3 by 4 sin x minus 1 by 4 sin 3x plus 3 by 4 sin 120 degree plus x. Now here sin 360 degree plus theta, one full rotation will lead us to the first quadrant. In the first quadrant all is positive. That means this will be only sin 3x minus 1 by 4 sin 3x. Okay, now this one plus 3 by 4 sin 240 degree plus x. Again, it's 2 full rotation, 720 degree, and that will also be in the first quadrant. So if we have minus 1 by 4 sin 3x. Now check there, that is 3 sin 3x term. One is here, minus 1 by 4 sin 3x, minus 1 by 4 sin 3x, minus 1 by 4 sin 3x. If we add these 3 term, what will we have? We will have minus 3 by 4 sin 3x. That's what exactly in our right hand side. So that will be the answer. The rest of the term will be 0. Okay? No, this one, and this one. We will put this, we will write this as a whole, as this term minus 3 by 4 sin 3x. Now we have this one, and this one. From this 3 term, we can take 3 by 4 as common term, plus we will take 3 by 4 as a common term. That means we have sin x plus sin 120 degree plus x plus sin 240 degree plus. So we are nearly in our conclusion. So now we will erase these 3 lines. So what will we have here? Minus 3 by 4 sin 3x plus 3 by. If we make this term 0, what should we do? That means we need to write this sin x, this 2 term, somehow we will get minus sin x. Then it will be cancelled out. Each term will cancel out. Then we have our answer. Okay. Then sin x. Now we will put another formula, sin c plus sin d. That makes 2 sin c plus d by 2 into cos c minus d by 2. Here c is 120 degree plus x and d is 240 degree plus x. So the formula will be 2 sin c plus d. If we add these 2 terms, what will we get? 120 plus 240, 360. X plus x, 2x. That means c plus d by 2 cos c minus d. This one minus this one. And these 2 terms, if we subtract this one from this term, what will we have? 120 degree plus x minus 240 degree minus x. X will be cancelled out. 120 minus 240. That means we will get minus 120 degree. And we know cos minus theta will be only cos theta. So we can write cos that means minus 120 degree divide 2. That means 60 degree. We have cos 60 degree. We can use first bracket here. Okay. Minus 3 by 4 sin 3x plus 3 by 4 sin x. So what will we get? Sin 360 plus 2x divide 2. That means we will have sin 180 degree plus x, and cos 60 is half. We have to use second bracket. That's not a big deal. So this half and this 2 will be cancelled out, and we know sin 180 degree plus x. That means it will lead us to the third quadrant, all sin 10 cos 180 degree plus x, and in the third quadrant all sin 10. 10 is the positive and sin will be minus. So we get minus 3 by 4 sin 3x plus 3 by 4 into sin x, and this one will be minus sin x. And this one will cancel out. So we will have our answer. Minus 3 by 4 sin 3. So this is a very important math for the H.S.C. exam or in the college exam. But this one looks like a little scary. All you need to do is to practice more and more. Don't get just carried away by the cubic term. Oh. Just simple. I've shown previously that we need to use sine theta term. If it is there cos cube x, then you need to use cos 3a, that formula. And this one is from the writer book of Ashim Kumar Shah, sir's book. So this is a very important math. This is our right hand side. Okay. Now there's the rest of the maths, likewise maths. So before concluding today's class, I would like to have some few words with you people. Your H.S.C. examinees of 2020 is passing a very difficult time. Outside, there is scary environment. So don't get carried away by the environment. You need to concentrate only on your study. Just work hard, you will get good result. That's for sure. Now, besides your academic preparation, you have to prepare yourself for your admission for higher studies. So that's not a different way. If this math comes, this will not come in the, okay, it can come in MCQs. Also, this is the answer. No need to be panicked. So, in my full class, I have delivered the class in our international language, that is in English. So there will be many grammatical errors. It may occur, it may happen, because I am not used to this. The only thing is to practice my English. That's the main objective, to deliver the class in English. So that's why a very important class, this math, that means that today's full class is very important. This 4 maths, what I have done today, I think you will understand. So you have to share my class. By sharing, I can reach to many people. That's how I can give them a favor. That's not a favor, it's the teacher's responsibility to teach their students. So no more talk. That's all for today. I think you have understood my technique of solving maths.